Now I've been drinking since about 3:30 and nothing's really making much sense to me except this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. And I wouldn't blame you if you turned your head if I stopped you in the street and you couldn't make out what I said, 'cause I'm so drunk I haven't got a fucking clue. Yeah, I started on the beer and ended up on the wine, and I thought everything was going just fine till the kids glued my ass to the toilet and burned my shoes. Hey, I guess they thought it was kind of a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks, so I just sat there making my own home brew. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd stop drinking terps and shouting at cars and quit sleeping naked in my next door neighbor's yard. So I busted the toilet and I rose to my feet and I crashed down the stairs and into the street, and the kids that were playing just stood there at me and staring for a while. I shouted, "What you looking at? Go on, get along. I ain't doing anything fucking wrong." Then I lit up a cigarette the wrong way round. They said, "Hey mister, you sure are one hell of a sight. You're as drunk as hell and you're covered in shite." They hit me with a skateboard and took off a piece of my ear. Now I know I've been drunker than then, but I really can't remember when. So I sat down and thought or something for a while. And when I woke up, I was in the county jail, and that bastard judge, he said 600's bail, and I looked up at the sheriff with my one good eye, and he said, "Son, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and you can remain silent because you got the right, and I would strongly advise that you do. You smashed up my patrol car, and it's not just that. You went and took a shit in my deputy's hat. You kicked like a mule and you bit like a crocodile." Well, my reply to him was this, as I wiped up the blood and the beer and the pills. My head was thumping, and I stood and I held it high. And I said, "Sheriff, I'm drier than an Arab sandal. I can't get no water because last night I broke the handle. And I can't squeeze no more of that homebrew." Yeah, that's what I told him.